Hello everyone, it's Anna here again, and now I'm going to show you some of the, or how I made some of the images I used in my Tropical Travelogue Globe album. So first I want to show you some tips how to use your dies. When they are very intricate, it can be very hard to get out, and I used to tear them and had to glue them together. And then I found out that I have some talcum, that's a baby powder, and if you take some on the brush and brush your die like so, then it's much easier to get your image out. You will get some talcum on your paper, but just take a wet cloth and dry it off, and then you manage to get it all out. And also for if you have a die with many poke outs, you have to poke out the small pieces after. It's also great to use, because when you take this out you have to poke out all these images, but now you can just do like so. Should work. And there you go, loose, so you don't have to have the job. This doesn't work on spellbinders because they are deep, but on other dies who is not so deep cut, it works very well. So this was the first tip, and I think I will show you how you can color your feathers. I've often looked for the right colors on the feathers, and when you order it you have to wait some days, and you need it just now. So in my album I used this red flame, Ponicania. It's from Lindy's, to color it in. Not all of this works because they change color, but this one works. You can also use Perfect Pulse or anything else. If you don't want to get dirty on your hands, you can use a brush, but I like to get the feeling of it. So I just take some of my fingers and I take it on like so. It takes a bit of a time to do this, so I just will show you a little bit of it. And I also do like so. So hopefully you can see it. I think it's paper here. So that's a great way to color your feathers. So I have to take this off, and I will also show you in the end how I use my Lindys. But most of you are familiar with that, but if you don't know how to use them, I will show you how I use them. But now we are going to create this frame, photo frame, and you can also create it with some hearts. And I use this square punch. It's a 1/4 punch, and also this one. I'm not sure how big this is. I think it's maybe 1.5. I have my ruler here so I can measure it. It's 1 3/4 this punch. But if you don't have this punch, you can use some circle punch and your crocodile. Make it round instead of. So I will show you this on white paper. I start with going all the way in, like so, and punch. And then I measure. Hope I'm in frame here. And 1/2 inch, like so. Go all the way in and I take it a bit inside, like so. And then you can make it as long as you want it. There's one more. So you can leave it just with this if you want to, but I'm going to trim it. And I will trim it a 1/2 inch in. So, and the same on the other side. Then we're going to, you can measure this if you want, but I just drew some marks like so. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I won't take the time to do it all around because you see it when I do it like this. And I take this mark in the center, like so. And I always work from the back side. Like so. And if you use a round circle, you can use a crocodile, and I don't know if you can see here. I take it inside with the mark here. And that will create a different film strip if you have a round circle in the middle. So I hope you will try this out, and it was the same way I created. I will show you. I have some circles like this, and this I created the same way. And then you can just glue it down on the paper you want in the background, like so. Now I'm gonna show you how I use my Lindys. and they came in sprites, and they came with this dubber, but I don't have the dubbers for all the colors, so I've taken this sponge, and I have one for each color I use. This will dry out, but if you take some water on it, it will work in all the colors you have left inside there. So where are my images I'm gonna show you on? Here, I made a lot of these trees in my album, and you get a different look if you have a light paper or a darker paper. So I will show you a bit now. You see, I don't have much left, so I have to order some new. So I just sponge it on like this. And I'm gonna dry it. This heating tool is so great. You don't have to wait until the paper dries before you do more. Here you see you get two different looks. But I also see if I have enough to show you. I dab it on like this with a pencil, and that creates a more, you get more life in it. It's not being so perfect. And then I keep on dabbing like that. Take maybe some more green. So, almost dry. Then hopefully it shows up here. I don't think it does, but I think it comes more life to it when you dab it on. And this one, if you want this darker, you just continue with more layers. And hopefully you see that you get two different looks when you dab it on. So I think that was it, and I hope it was helpful, and I wish you all a great day. Have fun creating. Bye bye.